je m'appelle Brittany et je suis prof de français et directrice du labo. My name is Brittany and I'm the director of the World Language Resource Center lab and instructor of French. I came to Boise State in 2017 as an adjunct first after I graduated from Boise State, and I have recently become a full-time French instructor in the French section of World Languages and also director of our lab where I work with a team of 25 students who teach conversation or work in OER, which is Open Educational Resources, or just work at our lab desk. Students that I work with at the WLRC. So my role here is to be sort of a facilitator of training students for running their conversation labs. So we have a really unique system at the World Language Resource Center where students work with small groups of language students in, like, for example, 101 classes or 201 classes, and they do small group conversations to supplement what you do in the classroom with your regular instructor. And we found that this is a really cool way to allow students to feel really confident in the language with that group of people that they get to know throughout the semester. And it's also a way for them to solidify some of the things they're learning in their language classes. Our students are really passionate about languages, and they are people who are either native speakers or they are speakers that have studied the language for a really long time. We have a really special group of students and a really cool community on campus, and I think honestly that the World Language Resource Center is one of the most unique places on campus because of the diversity of students and just different subject areas that we have here. So we have 25 students and everybody's studying something different and a language, which is really special. We have people who are just really passionate about sharing their language with the community, and it's a place where students know they can come and learn something about different cultures. I think the amount of culture that we have here in this space is really special, and so we have events all the time where students are making food or sharing aspects of holidays around the world, and so you can come in here at any given time and hear one of our 10 languages, which is really neat. I think the students are truly what makes this place very, very special, and everyone brings something to the table that they're able to share with the community. I'm really proud of them for how well they work together, and it's just amazing to see the team come together to plan things and to share ideas with each other, share feedback about how to run labs. It's just a very cohesive team here at the WLRC. So at Boise State, we have 10 different languages. We have majors in French, Spanish, and German, and then we have minors and various study certificates available in our 7 other languages, which are Basque, ASL, Korean, Japanese, Mandarin Chinese, Arabic, and Latin. So we're really happy to have to be able to offer all of those languages at Boise State when a lot of other institutions maybe only have a couple available to their students. Our students who study world languages have an advantage in that they are doing these difficult tasks and difficult skills that are really literally changing the way their brain works. So we know from studies that there are cognitive improvements that take place when you learn and speak a second language, and so I think that's super interesting for our students to explore. You're more aware, you're able to think critically in sort of different ways as you sort of decipher your language that you're learning, and you learn to read and speak and listen in a different language. You're just really developing parts of your brain that you might not be using in other capacities. So that's really exciting for our language students, and I think studies again have shown that it can help you in other subject areas such as math or reading or writing. And I think also just the cultural elements of learning another language, it really opens up your world to understand other people, which I think we need more than ever in the world. And so I think that is one of the most important reasons to learn another language, is to appreciate other cultures.